Like most teachers, I begin my classes with a list of classroom rules or expected behaviors. Research shows that the key to appropriate behavior is to teach our behavioral expectations, often in a similar manner to how we teach our academic content. Now, if we were in a face-to-face class, I might go over some expected behaviors like asking you to quietly use the restroom, turning your cell phone off, having your computer closed and off unless you are taking notes. I'd invite you to raise your hand to participate and talk with others only during the activities. Some unexpected behaviors in a face-to-face classroom would be the opposite of those things. Leaving loudly to the restroom, loudly using your cell phone, getting online or reading your emails during instruction, sleeping, not participating, or even talking loudly and disrupting others. Now, for an online class, the rules are a little bit different, so my expected behaviors are as follows. I'm going to ask you to view all materials, things like YouTube links, other videos. I'm going to ask you to read all articles, peer discussion posts, etc. My second expected behavior for an online classroom is to ask you to participate actively in our discussions by including detail and explanations in your own posts and asking good questions of your peers. My third expected behavior is to ask you to be real. Sharing your classroom experiences about your real students will help us all learn and is so much more interesting than speaking in generalities. My fourth expected behavior is that you ask questions right when you have them, because others may have the same concern as you. My last expected behavior for the online classroom is to ask you to be engaged with your learning. Come to your computer when you're rested, when you're fed and alert. That will enhance your learning. Now, just as I would go over some unexpected behaviors in a regular classroom, for our online classroom, I have some of those here as well. Clicking through content without being engaged due to I just have to get through this attitude is a recipe for failure. Another unexpected behavior is leaving everything until the last minute and then discovering you're out of time and need to postpone your enrollment. My final unexpected behavior for the online environment is to fail to make a backup plan in case your internet fails or your computer has trouble. Now, in your regular classroom, you would go over your behavioral expectations with your students, perhaps weekly, perhaps daily, perhaps as often as needed. I know that covering them here once with you is enough to ensure your success and our enjoyment of this class over the next few weeks. Thank you. See you in class.